Hello, so this is Tiernan here. I'm just going to be talking you through the pink sheets for maths this week. So the main sheets that you'll see on the web page and the teaching videos and slides to go alongside them, they cover and focus on the year 3 objectives. So they are the learning objectives that we will be doing in class that we need to cover in year 3. However, we do understand that at home sometimes it's a little bit trickier if there's no teacher there. Some of you might find the sheets a little bit tricky. So we have put these pink sheets on there for something that is a little bit easier than the main worksheet. Okay, some of you would have these if you were in school anyway, so it's no problem. I think that if you're finding it a little bit tricky, then have a go at these sheets instead. Okay, but do try and have a look at the other sheets because it might be that they're not too tricky for you. Okay, so I'm going to show you the sheet for today, for Monday. I'm going to show you what you need to do, and then I'm going to let you have a little go at it. So I'm just going to share my screen, okay, so you can see. So we can see here that your learning objective for today, Monday, the 11th of January, is I can describe properties of 2D shapes. So properties, thinking about how many sides they've got, especially today. We might also think about how many corners or vertices, but for today we're focusing on the number of sides. And 2D shapes are flat shapes, okay? I've got some examples here. So 2D shapes, flat shapes, okay? And we're going to be asking you to think about the names of these shapes today, okay? And also how many sides they've got. So I'd like to pause the video, watch the BBC Bite Size video about 2D shapes, and the link is on the Year 3 webpage. Okay, so pause me, watch that, and then I will see you in a second. Okay, so here is your sheet for today. So as you can see, it's about counting the number of sides. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to show you some shapes. Okay, and I want you to just talk to me on here, talk to the screen, or talk to someone at home if there's someone working with you, and tell them the name of these shapes. Okay, I'm thinking I might just stop sharing for a second, just so the shapes are a bit bigger. Okay, so who can tell me the name of this shape? Okay, so hopefully you know it's a triangle, and how many sides does it have? 3 sides. Great. Okay, how about this one? So hopefully you're all saying it's a circle and it has got 1 side. Is it a curved side or a straight side? It's a curved side. So it hasn't got any corners or vertices. Vertices is a mathematical name for corners. It hasn't, has it? It's just 1 curved edge. Okay, how about, let's have a look at this shape. Do you know the name of this 2D shape? It has got 5 sides, hasn't it? It's called a pentagon. Okay, pent means 5, so our 5-sided shape is a pentagon. Now this one here, hopefully you might know that one. This one is a, hope you're all shouting at me on the screen, a square. And it's special, isn't it? Because it's got 4 sides that are all equal in length. Okay, and 4 right angles in the corners. How about, I'm going to go for a tricky one, this one. You see that okay? So if I tell you that it's got 8 sides, does anyone know the name of an 8-sided 2D shape? It is an octagon. Okay, well done if you knew that one. An oct often means 8, like an octopus has got 8 legs, hasn't it? Okay, good. So they're just some of the shapes that you're going to come across today. I'm going to share the screen again now, and we'll look again at your worksheet. Okay, so it says here, number 1, complete the sentences to describe the shapes. So we would like you to fill in the boxes of how many sides each of those shapes has got. You've got a pentagon, a triangle, and then on C and D, we want you to name the shapes as well and fill in the number of sides. Okay, number 2, we'd like you to tick all of the shapes with 4 sides. Now a 4-sided shape is called a quadrilateral. So any shape with 4 sides, it might be a square, it could be a rectangle, it could be a trapezium, it could be a parallelogram. Any of those shapes have got 4 sides. They're all called quadrilaterals. Okay, so tick the shapes that have got 4 sides. And then number 3 is to tick the shapes. They've got 6 sides, so only hexagons. Okay, good. So moving on after that, I would like you, oh, sorry, it won't move on. We would like you to complete the table, okay? So the left-hand column is the name of the shape. In the middle, we'd like to draw with a ruler, if you have got one, a picture of the shape. And in the right-hand column, we'd like you to write how many sides the shape has got. Okay, so you can fill in all of that. And then finally, Amir says this shape is a triangle. And you have to think carefully about this one. It does look a little bit like a triangle, but remember, how many sides does a triangle have? Okay, and then think, does that shape have the right number of sides to be a triangle? So that might help you with the how do you know part. Okay, and finally it says use 15 lolly sticks to make 3 shapes. Now that's a kind of challenge for you to do at home. If you haven't got any lolly sticks, you could use anything really. You could use pencils, you could use sticks from outside, you might have some Lego, you could even just kind of cut some strips of paper, have some straws, anything that you've got at home that kind of is long and thin, and we want you to see if you can arrange them so they would be the side of the shapes. And we want you to try and make 3 shapes if you can, using 15 lolly sticks or something similar. Okay, so have a go, and then it says to draw your shapes in the box, or you could just take a photo of them and email them to your teacher perhaps, rather than drawing them out. Okay, so that is your challenge, Ria. That's the tricky part. Good luck, enjoy your work today. As always, your teacher would love to see your work so we can mark it for you, so send it through and we'll have a look. And yeah, as I said, have a go at this one if the main worksheet is a little bit tricky, that's fine. Or you could always have a go at both if you're feeling like doing lots of maths today. Okay, I should just mention as well, when you have finished your sheet, I have uploaded the answer sheet so you can mark your own work. Okay, so if I'm just going to stop this share and start a new share. Actually, I'm not going to share the answers because then you're going to see them, aren't you? I'm going to leave it there. But on the web page, you will see that I've uploaded the answers, so you can mark your own work as well and see if you've got it right straight away. Okay, good luck, enjoy your maths, and I will see you tomorrow.